Right now, we are thrilled to welcome to the Club Passim stage, Matt Emmer.
Well, thanks. Good to be here. I've been chasing birds from sky to sky. The summer sags and sighs. Crickets sing in oscillating tones. In unison they drone till their song becomes your home. Who can sing alone? Singing, the more you know, the more you have to lose. And you don't get to choose. They say the more you learn, the more you get confused. And now you're so confused. Citronella flickers, starts to sway. It blossoms and decays. Constellations form between the crowd, and overlapping sounds hung over like a cloud. Can you hear it now? Singing, the more you know, the more you have to lose. And no one gets to choose. They say the more you learn, the more you get confused. And now you're so confused. Singing, the more you know, the more you have to lose. They say the more you learn, the more you get confused. You just get confused. Woke up in the morning, stupid and stoned. Couldn't understand why you can't come home with gratitude, gratitude. Body slams open to who keeps the score. Staring in the mirror, shatters to the source of gratitude, gratitude. Can drive on forever, but you'll never get far with your eyes on the horizon when you're facing the dark. Learning to burn out and fade away. Gotta ask for forgiveness when you need a new start. Trust the connection that's tied to your heart. And gratitude always finds a way. Daddy used to work 12 hours a day, and when he got home, needed to pray for Gratitude, gratitude. Never wrote a letter and never read a word. Never understood more than half of what he heard with gratitude, gratitude. Just a messed up kid with a shit-eating heart, broken by religion and the shopping cart. Learning how to love is never gonna go away. Gotta always live up to what you believe. You don't need to be alone to get what you need. Gratitude always finds a way. Freed from what you thought you'd see, stumbling toward uncertainty with gratitude, gratitude. Don't seek out what you can't sustain, and never try to heal someone else's pain with gratitude, gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude. Thanks, Al. That's Dan Friedman on the saxophone. And Kieran Najita on the bass. We're in from, we're all out here from Western Mass, Northampton area. It's good to be back in Boston.
I've never heard of that place.
Oh. It's good to be out here. It's been a great night of music so far.
Can I get it just a touch less treble in the sax monitor and just a touch less overall saxophone in the monitor? Thank you.
Is Eileen here? I met this woman Eileen earlier. I walked out those doors and she said, "Is your music quiet?" I said, "I've been waiting for somebody to ask me this question since I started playing music." Yeah, well, here's another one. Searching for salvation, stumbled on Sublime. I was driving up the mountain, carving straight into the climb. Spirit rushed before me, an indigo and blue, and said, "On this condition, child, I'll cut a covenant with you." Said, "Don't leave this place in anger. Don't make yourself confused. Don't carry on traditions for systems of abuse. You no longer will be silent. We're forced into disguise and won't embrace the storm swarming right behind your eyes. Like thunder crashing in open field, like a fire with a trembling speed, burned away to be revealed. Dry lightning flashes across the open sky, no clouds overhead, no windows open wide. So we drove that way together for an hour, maybe more, when smoke started spilling out the glove compartment door. We wove ourselves a shelter, the strings of my guitar, but the canopy collapsed as it was pierced by every storm. Still, nothing is for certain, nothing's guaranteed, but we're all becoming better at expressing what we need. Now you're here beside me, so much is unknown, there's plenty to travel, but the journey's not our own. Like thunder crashing in an open field, a light caught fire with trembling speed, burned away to be reviewed. Dry lightning flashes across the open sky, no clouds overhead, no rain falling down. We're driving all night, windows open wide. Language you speak each night in your sleep, something I can't understand. whisper to me where you want to be, forgetting whatever you've planned. I lay there awake as hummingbirds shake, and stuttering sit in the sky with you in one arm. Turn off the alarm. Wish that's how time could go by. I'm alive and hovering above. I survive to give the gifts of love. Making the bed is something you said. You promised your grandma you'd do. Each morning we reach to stretch out the sheets and make sure that promise stays true. We're alive and hovering above. We survive to give the gifts of love. The ring on your hand shines like the sand, compressed to complete its bouquet. And faces we've known, reflecting our own, can't be with us here today. They're alive and hovering above. They survive to give the gifts of love. We're alive and hovering above. survive, to give the gifts of love, to give the gifts of love, to give the gifts of love. Thanks, all. It's good to be up here. My name's Matt Emmer. You know, the last time I played here was about, I think, 2 years ago. And I was dating somebody who lived around the corner at the time. And that was the first time I ever told her I loved her. And now we're married. And she doesn't live here anymore. You can ask her if that's an improvement. Either of those things. Well, this is good. It's really, really an honor to be part of this festival again, to be part of Passim, part of what they do here. It's a real honor, so it's good being here. You were born on Friday as the sun began to rise. Mother whispered in your ear, father dried your eyes. There you start walking, by the time breakfast arrived. Get ready for the weekend of your life. By the time you started high school, you thought your time was long. Monday only came within the lyric of a song. College was your Friday night, you were off and getting high, getting ready for the weekend of your life. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Saturn comes on Saturday to turn your world around. Spend too long lying in your bed or lying on the ground. More people join the party, they stay all day and night. You were living for the weekend of your life. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Beyond that, I can't tell you what your Sunday has in store. Hope you get the rest you need, if not a little more. There's nothing to be scared of, there's nowhere left to hide, 'cause it's already the weekend of your life. Yeah, we're deep into the weekend of your life. Whoa. Whoa. This is a thread, a trap that's been set, a path you've been following blind. And who are you now to abandon? What's clouded your tired eyes? Let your little light shine forever. Let your little light shine again, like a firefly crucified in amber. Let your little light shine again. You have been blessed each day, less and less. A message distorted each time. Is where you are now and what you're without worth all that you've left behind. Let your little light shine forever. Let your little light shine again, like a filament flint under pressure. Let your little light shine again. Shine on old home movies, passed down like genetic disease. Shine on new traditions, shaped by necessity. Shine on pure intention, abandoned in defense. Shine on bad decisions, betraying common sense. Let your little light shine. Shine on forever. Let your little light shine. Shine on again. Let your little light shine. Shine on forever. Won't you let your light shine? Thanks, all. Really great being here. That's Dan Friedman. That's Kieran, Najita. I'm Matt Emmer. We have a mailing list out by the merch table. It was really awesome being here. Have a great rest of your night.
That's Matt Emmer, folks. Fantastic set. Beautiful music. Beautiful music.